little sugar boogers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of the Foreman'S. Happy Foreman Friday, you guys. So today we are with the Hawthorne Foreman herself. I know so many of you have been totally missing her story, but I'm gonna be honest, she's probably the most chill foreman out of the entire freaking bunch. Like, she is literally just living her life, and I was kind of like on standby, just waiting for something a little more exciting to occur. Other than the fact that her landlord finally allowed her to change the floors and also put a little color on her walls, not much has changed until now. So right now we are kicking it with Mr. Jaden, our kind of like a roommate, sort of, not really like our neighbor, I guess, and we are playing a little racing frenzy, which is honestly so exciting. We're kind of in the mood to celebrate because Hawthorne here actually got a promotion recently to Ace Engineer, which is super duper exciting. She is literally killing the programming game. So on her relationship front, I am so sad to say that her and Miss, what's her name, Antionette, are kind of starting to fizzle out. Now, I wasn't expecting for this to happen because they have been together for so freaking long. But if you guys don't remember, Antionette, I do believe, went to a college or something along those lines, kind of far away, and it created this long distance relationship, which obviously Hawthorne and Antionette thought that they would survive. But, you know, over the years and not really seeing each other as often as they would like, their relationship started to fizzle. They're definitely not on bad terms. There is no bad blood whatsoever freaking ever. Hawthorne is just kind of thinking maybe it is time to put a little break on things, I guess. So right now, we're kicking it with Jaden. Jaden is starting to feel very lonely. He doesn't have a lot of friends, literally like the landlord, and he knows Nixon. He knows Hawthorne, that's about it. So Miss Hawthorne got an invite tonight to actually go out to Patchi's Bar and Grill, and she was invited by Miss Mackenzie Lynch, whom, by the way, is on the gallery at Gen 2606, and Miss Mackenzie is new to Oasis Springs. They actually just bumped into each other. I don't really remember exactly how it all came down. I think it was like something that she needed help with her computer, so she put an ad in. You know, Hawthorne likes to freelance on the side to get that coin, something along those lines, which is really cool, and they kind of just kept in touch, and their friendship really grew, and anytime that she needs something, she knows exactly who to call, and vice versa, because Mackenzie actually is very handy, and she used to be in the military, but she decided it just wasn't for her, and she actually finished out all of her terms, and she retired. So she decided to get a little peace and quiet here in the desert, and that's kind of like where they're at story-wise. But Mackenzie wanted to go to Patchi's Bar and Grill to celebrate their closing. That is right, you guys. Patchi's is officially closing its doors, and Hawthorne is super duper sad. She does feel bad because Jaden is obviously having the time of his freaking life hanging out with her, and she just got invited to go to the bar, and so she's gonna also go and extend that invite to Jaden, and he's like, I look monstrous, I don't even have anything to wear. Hawthorne's like, Jaden, you're crazy, you look fine. I mean, what are you gonna do, just go to sleep? Like, let's be real, dude, come on, let's go out, let's have a couple bar burgers, maybe some french fries. He's like, you know what, I do like popcorn. She's like, okay, so stop hesitating, get in the car, let's go. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Mackenzie, she should meet us there, I'm hoping, but if not, we'll have to finagle the system. I also want to invite over Mateo. If you guys remember Mateo and Hawthorne kind of were like super duper close, buddy. A really long time ago, like in high school, I want to say. And Hawthorne kind of had to be the bearer of bad news and tell him that that she wasn't interested, and vice versa. Well, lo and behold, he actually came out as well. He was going through the same thing that we were going through, and it was just so weird. We didn't even know it. Anyway, long story short, I want to kick it with him. He's a really cool guy, and I think he would definitely appreciate going to Patchi's. We're also obviously going to invite over Jaden, and then who else could we invite? So I didn't age up Yusuf, which is kind of a shame, but I'm gonna obviously invite over Mackenzie Mackenzie, and then I was thinking about Bristol, but I don't think Bristol would be down for the bar scene. So I think right now we're just going to invite over Mateo, Mackenzie, and then we are obviously going to bring along Jaden, which is really exciting. And Mackenzie goes by the nickname Mac Attack, so we literally call her Mac, and I don't know, I really like her a lot. Like, she's a super cool character, and she's just, I don't know, she's very, like, spunky and outgoing and daring and vivacious and feisty and sassy and bold, and I don't know, she has, like, this really interesting allure about her that, Hawthorne is very captivated by. So, rawr, it's Bears Night. Sims willing to get a little beastly tonight can enjoy those discounted drinks. So, I mean, why not go out with a bang? I feel like we're missing somebody, and I would probably crap myself if it was Mac. Like, I like, how are you about to invite me to the bar, Mac, and then not even show up? But that's okay. I can totally fix that. I might have not even clicked her, to be 100% honest, and I don't even have speakers. So we are starting off real freaking strong, Crouton. What is Jaden wearing? Oh my god, he looks like he is wearing that Louis Vuitton up in here. So if Mac does decide to go ahead and pull on up, which I would die if she was wearing this bear suit, because that would be something she would totally do. We could go and order some drinks. We're obviously giving Mateo a hug. It is so good to see him. It has been such a long time. Hawthorne ain't playing around. She's like, so what are you gonna order, Jaden? He's like, I don't know what to get. Oh my goodness. So where the hell is Mac? I'm a little confused, actually, but you know what? That's totally fine. I'm gonna fix this really quick because it wouldn't be a party without her. I'm telling you, she's gonna show up in a bear suit. Like, I'm literally banking on it. What did I tell you, you guys? I honestly knew it, and that's probably what freaking took her so long to get here. She had to look for her bear suit, which obviously Hawthorne got a whole freaking kick out of. So right now, Jaden has done the honors, and he went ahead and ordered everybody a nice round of drinks, and of course Mateo is trying to be a serious freaking party pooper, but we aren't gonna have that. So I'm gonna try to cheat it. I'm gonna try to make it so it actually works. I don't know. At this point, honestly, just to have everybody have a good time, we're gonna go ahead and add literally everybody to the family, because I just cannot be bothered with people trying to bail on me right now. So I'm not sure if our drinks are gonna still end up coming through, but I think that they are. Mac, on the other hand, she's gonna go ahead and grab hers first. You know what? Now that I thought about it, since I did add them to the list, or add, you know, obviously Mac, I think she could probably get everybody a discount. Hawthorne has her drink in a tote, and she is literally double fisting it right now. She is going balls to the friggin' wall. Where did Mateo go? Okay, he's got his too. Okay, all right. Everybody is ready to party. So let me see if we can have Mateo go and introduce himself to Mac, because obviously Mac wants some really good friends. She wants to, you know, kind of be more social and that type of a thing. So let's go over here and ask her about her day. So Mac is also really into fitness, as one would expect for somebody to be in the military. So that's another thing that, you know, Hawthorne definitely finds very entertaining. What is she doing? She's gonna go build a snow pal. Actually, you know what we should do? We should play darts. I don't know if we can. Oh my god, we can all play darts. Let's do it. Now that she's feeling a little juiced, she feels more than confident in her dart playing skills. What is it called? Darting? I have no freaking idea. Okay, well, let's just see how good she actually does do. Let me see. Come on, bullseye. Maybe not. I actually really love darts, but I have literally no clue how to play. You know what? Let's actually get Mackenzie out of her bear suit, because she is getting a little calientito. So let's just do her first everyday outfit here, and you guys can actually see what she looks like. So in my personal opinion, Mackenzie has a lot of swag and style, and I don't know, there's just something very alluring about her. Like, I might even have a little bit of a crush, and that's totally freaking fine. Jaden, on the other hand, he's feeling really confident right now, so maybe we should go up to the bar and introduce ourselves to someone. Let's go and do a funny introduction to Anya. Now, I don't think he really is into darts, and it looks like, to be 100% honest, Hawthorne and Mac are totally slaying the game, so we're gonna keep the competition friendly there, just let them do their thing. And he also wants to use a bold pickup line on somebody. Is Anya going to be our guinea pig? Okay, Jaden, I actually am so in love with you. Your personality is very cute. He's like, look. He's thinking about it. He's sitting here. He's like, should I I don't know. I mean, oh God, what do I do? He seriously is such a mood. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have him go over here and propose a crazy scheme. Not exactly what he was trying to do initially, but we're gonna go for it. And then I don't think we could, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Bold pickup line. Here we come. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in our face. I'm very nervous about this, to be honest. And I'm also thinking about the bear costume gig. Like, what if Clem's stalker is amongst the crowd? Like, whoa, holy guacamole and queso. Myra, she's an elder, but she's super, super cute. Anya was not down. In fact, she thought his little proposal was kind of creepy, and he came on way too freaking strong. Mateo, on the other hand, is wanting to get in on a game of darts, but, you know, Mac is suggesting that the crowd goes and plays a little karaoke. So let's actually see if we could do a little duet, and let's play, well, I guess we could sing country, and we're gonna go and pull up Hawthorne onto the metaphorical stage. And I'm surprised nobody else is doing karaoke. Karaoke? Your girl wants some teriyaki, and that's probably where that came from.
Ipsana swoop blonde bloody jow.
New bukelka fur blue.
Grungy oops la blar.
Estiva boy.
Maybe fleeples are.
Maybe puka
Grungy oops la blar.
Okay, Mackenzie, the Mac attack is in full force, y'all. She can sing. This girl literally has freaking vocal cords of a damn country goddess. Like, I am so impressed right now. Oh my God, look at this kid getting down with him bad self. He is bringing me some like 2015 UrbanSims vibes with the bear twerking video. If you guys don't know, it's probably the best video I've ever posted on my channel. If you do know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments down below by doing the little bear emoji. I'm just saying, and everybody's gonna be confused, but that's okay, they probably already are. So Mac really wants to go for a jog, and she wants to play foosball, which just so happens to be outside in the snow. So you know what? I think what we're gonna do is maybe possibly start thinking about heading on out. But you know, let's get everybody to go over here. No, wait, actually, let's not do that at all. I'm gonna have Jaden go over here and maybe, oh yes, especially because Mateo is getting down with his bad self, maybe we could have him go and order a little bit of food. He's gonna grab some bread rolls. I think Mateo might actually grab another drink. Let's do let me see here. I don't know. What are you drinking right now, actually? Because that looks pretty tasty. Let's get a sweet and spicy. And then Mac is going to call Hawthorne outside just for a quick little second, because Hawthorne actually wants to talk to her about something. And it might be a little weird, obviously, but she did notice that Mackenzie was obviously a part of the military career, like has connections and that sort of a thing. She is aware that her brother really wants to also be in the military, Nixon, and she's kind of wondering if maybe Mackenzie will put in a good word for him. And I don't know, let's go and see if that is a possibility. Maybe we could even go and we could propose a crazy scheme to her, and that would be us kind of asking if she would be willing. And then another thing that I need to actually do is probably get her in her winter gear. Let me see if we can do this. Change the outfit. I think that is her winter, actually. They're both in their winter. Cool. So she's like, of course I'll put it in a good word. She's like, let me just call my former lieutenant. I've got this covered. You don't have to worry about a dang thing. Consider him a part of blah, 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 Strangerville military, whatever. I don't know. I'm not a military person. I have no clue what I'm saying. We're just literally winging it at this point, and she's excited, clearly. I don't know, maybe she's thinking about playing cards. Who really even knows at this point? But what I do know is Mackenzie is feeling a little bit flirty, and so what I was thinking is maybe possibly we could shove some snow at Hawthorne. Now I don't know how this is gonna work, because this doesn't seem like a very nice thing to do, but we'll see how it actually pans out, hopefully in her favor. Oh my god, oh my god. That is not how you do things, Mackenzie. Oh, but she is such a good sport. She actually thought it was very funny. Is this going to initiate a snowball fight? Hawthorne and Mackenzie are really out here, y'all, at like 5:30 in the morning, seriously having a snowball fight. I love this little spontaneity and little playfulness that is definitely going on between them. To be honest with you, both of them have really poor aim, which is kind of crazy. Hawthorne is seriously having the time of her life. I don't think she's had this much fun in a very long time, but let's not forget how sad it's going to be when Patchi's actually closes. So they're selling the bar, you guys, to another another company or something. They're like selling it, and then I think that company is going to create another bar, and they're possibly going to call it Taps Bar, which I think is kind of cool. You know, everything's going to come to an end at some point, but we'll have to see. Maybe we'll change our minds. Maybe they won't. I don't know. But oh my God. Okay, seriously, you guys are going to end up freezing to death, and the sun is starting to come up, and it is such a beautiful, beautiful morning in San Myshuno. But you guys, I think we need to probably start heading on home. Mackenzie is feeling a little flirty right now, and so she might overstep a little bit and ask Hawthorne about her love life, which isn't going so hot at the moment. So I'm really curious to see what Hawthorne is going to say. You know what? Let me know in the comments down below. But whatever it was, Mackenzie didn't like the answer, and to be honest, Hawthorne didn't appreciate her asking. So we're gonna probably say goodbye to her, head on home. I'm pretty positive we do actually need to work in 3 hours, which we may even call in just because I really want Mackenzie to talk to Nixon tomorrow. So if that's a possibility, that would be fantastic. So let me come over here really quick and give her a hug goodbye, and I will see you guys later in the manana. So Hawthorne is awake, you guys, purely surviving on energy drinks at this moment. She is working on a little bit of programming just because she does feel bad for calling in, obviously. She did take a vacation day, so she'll still get paid, which is amazing, but you know, just to get a little bit of work done, to feel like you're being productive is never a bad thing. So I do believe MACK decided that she would totally be up for like a little lunch meeting thing with Nixon. We could actually go ahead and invite Nixon over now. I would love to go and spend a little bit of time with him. As you can imagine, he is seriously so excited to be employed. He's been wanting to get into the military for a very long time, but he wasn't an eligible recruit for a lot of different reasons, primarily his huge drinking and extracurricular habit that he was kind of, you know, indulging in a little bit. And so they didn't want that because they felt like it was a liability. But since getting denied the first time, he's actually cleaned up his act a lot. But one of the things that he needs to work on is being a little more physically fit, which actually, I will be honest with you, it definitely appears that he has slimmed down a little bit. Now, keep in mind, he's always been kind of thick, you know, and that's what I love about Nixon's physique. Like, he has always been a little more on the thicker side. Now, let me come over here and discuss some interests with him really quick. I don't know how long he's going to kick it, but I just want him to stay. I don't want him to leave. And then also we need to decorate a little bit because Winterfest is coming. And of course, you know, we want to be in the holiday spirit. So I know it's kind of random, but maybe this is like, you know, Hawthorne kind of nesting and trying to like impress Mac. I really don't know, but let's go and put up some decorations. There we go. And I wonder if the rest of the residents on our street will also have some decorations up. Oh my God, they do. It looks super cute. Okay, so can we come back inside? See, look at that. I knew it was coming. Can we also rummage for some winter decorations? That is what I love about actually living in a house, is that you're able to do this type of thing, because when you live in an apartment, I feel like you're sodium limited and it's really freaking annoying. Of course, Hawthorne is getting so excited for Winterfest that she actually needs to go and pee, which is crazy. I don't know if anybody else gets like that. You know, when you get excited, you gotta go to the bathroom. I know I sure do. I don't know. Maybe it's not that common and I just totally aired myself out. But we're gonna go and we are going to very briefly add Nixon to the family now, because oh my God, look. Oh, this is perfect. He is really excited. I mean, when you know your Sims, you just freaking know. He's actually going to come over and possibly make us a little lunch, a little brunch. Now, he doesn't have a lot of skills to pay the bills, but we can do a BLT. He can make a pretty mean BLT sandwich. So let's have him do that. What does Hawthorne want to do? She wants to rummage in the trash. Maybe she forgot something or accidentally threw away something. No, low-key, she wants to rummage in the trash for food. She also wants to start a club gathering, which means obviously she wants to hang out with her friends. Now, I'm not positive, but I don't think that we are able to resume the BLT because, oh, okay. I mean, all right, these little salt and pepper shakers, spice thing, they're being a little problematic. So we're just going to leave that there. It's just kind of weird. I mean, it makes a lot of sense why Hawthorne has been literally living on microwave pastries. Like, I'm starting to get a little more clarification. She is really hungry, and because she is a glutton, she can't wait that long. Is there anything for her to do to kind of keep her mind preoccupied at the moment? Not really. Let's actually have her go sit down. Maybe she can play an online game or just play a random game. Let's have her play some Party Frenzy. Anything just to kind of pass the time while Nixon gets down and dirty in the kitchen. He's actually looking fantastic. Boy, it is time though. It is time to put away your grill, okay? Maybe sell it possibly if it's actually real gold. Who really knows? But who's on the porch? I feel like I saw somebody out here. Oh my god. She actually put like little garland and everything on the fence. Damn, girl. And, oh God, Jaden's still asleep. And she decorated Jaden's house. This is actually kind of funny. He is so cute. He had so much fun last night. And I don't know. I don't know if he got Anaya's number. Oh, he did. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, he also is friends with Carlos. So maybe he introduced himself. Oh my God. Look at you, Jaden. Okay, so he really went all out last night. He met quite a few people. So that's really cool. I'm really happy to see that. Okay, so Hawthorne and Nixon are kind of chilling. He's actually watching her play some games. MACK should be on her way, so let's go and invite her over really quick. I needed to remove, okay, listen here. I need to remove whatever this is because I am so tired of my Sims trying to freaking flex, and this is what happens. Like, this is literally the definition of weird flex because this is so strange to me. And then there we go. Like, what was that? Popped a squat or a seam? I'm not here to judge. Dude, look at her. She's so exhausted from last night. She has passed out on the couch. Now, what are you doing? Why are you about to come to my house and just bounce? That's not how this is gonna work, Mackenzie. We're gonna reset her too because that's how we. Whoop, girl. Whoops. I'm just saying. Okay, let me try this one more time. But this time we're gonna summon her. I do actually think, just by chance, Mackenzie might be flawed. Okay, wait, she was right there. What am I doing? Okay, that is some weirdness happening here. Oh, she's gonna go swim? No, honey, you're not gonna swim. You're gonna come over here and get my brother a damn job like you promised, ma'am. That's what you're gonna do, although I do not mind. Okay, so let me try this again. Oh, you know what? It makes a lot of sense why she wasn't allowed because, yeah, the door's locked. Like, hello. Everybody is like, okay, so where's MACK? And then here she comes in her freaking swimsuit. Let's try to change her real quick. Like, honestly, you guys, MC Command Center is a god. Like, to be able to do all this with a click of a mouse, it's amazing. But yeah, here she is. So, all right, maybe we could have everyone kind of sit down. Like, here, MACK. Okay, this works too. Watch. I dare you. Like, literally, we're gonna sit all at this table, and she's gonna get up and go. Okay, cool. So I wanted a Nixon. Oh, he's explaining things to her. Okay, well, I was gonna say I wanted him to like start talking to her, but it actually looks like it's just kind of happening naturally. So let's go and give her a friendly introduction. I think Hawthorne is just gonna let them kind of talk. She's gonna go and grab. Yep, I knew it. She's gonna grab herself a BLT. She's like, this is all fine and dandy, but honey, I am hangry. Let's also joke about politicians. Let's give her a heartfelt compliment. Let's also discuss our fitness because we are a little out of shape, and so we're kind of wondering maybe if she'll like help, maybe possibly with that as well. You know, maybe come to the gym with me. You can show me the ropes, get me back into the field. She's like, yeah, of course, I would love it. I would love to help you. And Jaden, on the other hand, has heard all of the commotion and decided to come on in and help himself to the computer, which is fine. I'll let it pass this time. But Nixon has learned that Mackenzie is indeed very active. And I love how Hawthorne's over here just kind of like pretending they actually care about this, you know? So cool. It looks like we have a job. That is amazing. Let's actually go and put in our application, which obviously is going to get accepted right on the spot. I'm very happy but nervous for Nixon because this is his first real commitment since his derailing, if you will, and I'm nervous, but I'm also very, how do you say, like, I'm very hopeful, I guess. So anyway, select a career for Nixon. Military, physical fitness, and a discipline will be the keys to success in the military career. Rising through the ranks will not come easy unless you can demonstrate your physical prowess as well as your ability to recruit and be a leader. Will you pursue the path of a grand marshal, or will you follow a more secretive path to uncover what others might be hiding? So it looks like the career branches are officer and convert operator, and then he is going to start as a private in the 4th class, and I'm pretty sure he earns $34 an hour, and his schedule is a little brutal, but he does get weekends off, which is very nice. So, oh my god, dude, MACK. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Okay, so MACK didn't only get Nixon employed, she got him to private 4th class, which is level 2 of the military freaking career, which is exciting. He does need to practice some sparring, and he has a lot of things that he can do, but those are all fun things that we'll work on in the next episode. So obviously Nixon is so excited. He can't wait to tell his family and all that fun stuff. Now, I did actually do what he had asked, but for whatever reason it's not working. So I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna stress out about it. He wants to also get a hot tub and send somebody a happy text message. So meanwhile, all this stuff that is actually happening in the wonderful world of Pace and June has not come to the surface just yet, but he is going to send his dad a happy text either way, letting him know that he has just secured his position in the military. And of course, Pace is super excited. I agree, Nixon, it's a great day. Let's go out and enjoy it. He wants to go to the Von Hunt estate, which is kind of weird, but you know what? In the next episode, you guys, I think what we'll do is we'll actually have Pace and Nixon meet up. Maybe you guys can give me some suggestions as to how do you think that whole thing with Grayson goes down. Also, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that I should have posted a little Grayson makeover today as well. And if you guys did not know, I actually have a family that is related to this story, and it is called The Perfect Life Create a Sim. I'll link it at the end of this video. Now, I'm giving you guys a fair warning, a huge heads up. I need you to go watch that Create a Sim because it is vital to the story and its upcoming progression. So please, please, please do me a favor right after this. Go and watch that video so you guys can be kept in the loop. So with that said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll